It wasn't just on my eyes or around my nose, it was all over my face, including my ears, literally everywhere. What's going on, guys? Back with another video. So it has been a fat minute since I've done a Ninja Kidz related video on this YouTube channel, and I believe the last one I did was Evil Rita music video, which, by the way, has over 24 million views. Thank you so much for the support that video's gotten. And great news, there is another music video that is coming, so get ready. If you want to know more about this next music video that's coming up soon, make sure you check out my other social medias where I talk about the making of this music video. So a lot of you guys know me as Tommy Oliver, the Green Power Ranger, on the Power Rangers series of Ninja Kidz TV. I'm gonna be going over some of my favorite times of being on a Ninja Kidz video, many of which you probably did not know about, and many of which will surprise you as well. So if you want to know some secrets about what happened during these videos that I'm about to show you, keep watching. So the first video today, that is one of my favorites, is the bro versus bro impossible battle for Mighty Beans. This one was really fun because I got to play Ashton wearing a mask. So it was actually me, but they didn't know that because I look like Ashton thanks to this crazy awesome looking mask. They took my mask off and revealed that it was me and not Ashton.
That is not our brother. I can tell by his fighting style. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
If this is Ethan, then where's Ashton? Hey guys, did I miss anything? Oh, hey Ethan.
In the video, I didn't actually get to see what the mask looked like. You just saw this fleshy thing being pulled off my face. But the fun fact that you might not know about that is that the mask itself actually is of Donald Trump.
Wrong.
And it was really funny because another thing you might not know is I got a lot of kids asking me, where can I get this Ashton mask that makes me look exactly like Ashton? And I hate to say it, but it doesn't exist. All right, let's just get this out here in the open. I'll admit it, the Power Rangers series might be my favorite videos that I've been in on the Ninja Kidz. I'm not gonna go over every single one of those videos because there are a lot of them, but I do want to let you know about some things that happen behind the scenes on the set of the Power Rangers that you didn't know about. Let's talk about fight choreography. Most of the Rangers, I believe all of the Rangers actually, are trained martial artists. A lot of us were trained by Paxton Myler, who also plays Zordon, is actually a master in martial arts. A lot of times before the fight scenes, Ian, who played Goldar and has a channel of his own, the Red Hood fan series, check it out, we're both trained, all of the Rangers and many of the putties. They warmed us all up to make sure we were ready for the fight scenes, such as exercises that we do to make sure our kicks and punches were all polished on the trampolines in the backyard of the Ninja Kidz house. That was just super fun because those trampolines are super bouncy, the view was great, we were hanging out with my friends, we all got to show off some of the fun things we could do. It was great. And that's just one of the cool things that we get to do on the Power Rangers set. So another one of the great things about being on set of the Power Rangers is that there's a lot of preparation in between shots, which gives us some downtime. That downtime is great because it allows us to rest, look at our lines, but sometimes we get distracted by other things that's not as productive, such as swings. And well, we have a lot of fun.
Get out of the way, Ashton.
Better get out of the way.
One thing you may not know about being on the Ninja Kidz Power Rangers set, coordination of so many people is really difficult because we all have things to do sometimes. But luckily, you can't tell that because lots of times the Power Rangers have their headgear on and you can't really see who's under that mask. For example, I and Bryton both at times played the Blue Ranger in the last episode. So here's a scene where I was the Blue Ranger. And here's the scene where Bryton was a Blue Ranger. Another great example is episode 4, season 1, that last fight scene. I come in and I'm like, what's up?
Who's that?
That was actually me. But then in the middle of that scene, it switched over to a different time we did the rest of that shot, and I was at a tournament out of town, so Bryton had to put on the Green Ranger suit and film the rest of the scene as the Green Ranger. Another thing that a lot of the Power Rangers people play to act as great stuntmen is putties. Both Bryton, Ashton, and I have all played putties. So this one's Bryton. This one's me.
Oh!
This one's Ashton.
Good, Tommy. Now who's next? You! The ugly red putty. You're next!
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So the next video on the Ninja Kidz TV channel that is one of my favorites to have been on is the Bat and Ninja Kidz team up to fight evil clowns. I played one of the Robin clowns, basically a Robin that was taken over by the Joker, and so I had a Robin body, and then I had a Joker face. But what was really fun about this video was that we shot a good portion of it at a haunted house, one of the most popular haunted houses in the nation. This place was called the Fear Factory. This place was super awesome because it had just a bunch of little props laying around for the workers who played the zombies. We were there on set, so those props were just laying around, and I had discovered a wheelchair. And so I sat on the wheelchair, rolled it around, played with it, and then eventually Payton, Bryton, Ashton, all of us were all playing with the wheelchair.
Ethan to the ER.
Another cool thing about this haunted house is that it was located next to some train tracks that had active trains going through it from time to time. We were doing a fight scene and we got lucky, and the director, Ian, heard a train coming nearby, and he thought this would be cool if we got the shot with the train going by in the background. So he said, places, places, let's go. And so we tried to get the shot with the train going in the background. No pressure on Ashton or I, we only had one chance to get it right, because who knew when the next train was gonna be coming?
And action.
So this next video I was on was definitely not my most favorite, but it was a pretty good one because it had a scene in it that I loved. Star Wars screensaver. I got to play Darth Maul in this, and that meant I had to have some pretty hefty face paint. I had to have it on for about 2 days straight. It was so hard because anytime anything was itchy, I couldn't scratch it because then that would mess up the makeup. Eating was really difficult. Drinking was really difficult because I'd always get the makeup on the food or the straw. Makeup is not something I like. But it was definitely worth it because I got to be on the Ninja Kidz video, which is something I honor, obviously. And I got to do a really fun fight scene where I got to do this really cool flip where I throw the saber, then do the flip, and then catch the saber. I thought that was pretty awesome because guess who came up with that idea? That's right, me. Thank you so much to the Ninja Kidz for taking my suggestion and putting it in their video. And I think it turned out super epic. So this last video I'm going to share with you that I was a part of, I know I said the Power Rangers was my favorite, but I'm gonna say this one was my favorite to be on. It was the Karate Kid versus Gymnastics Kid challenge. There were many reasons as to why I loved being on this video. First of which, I didn't have to dress up at all. No makeup, no gloves, no helmet, no nothing except me and my clothes. Also, it was a super laid back set. There was no scripting, and we got to come up with the tricks that we would challenge the other person to. So it was a very laid back, easy video, and it made for a pretty good video. It has 29 million views, holy crap. So during the time that this video was shot, YouTube allowed people to vote. The way to decide the winner of this challenge on this video was the viewers would decide. The majority of the people voting said that I won the challenge. He crushed me. Check it out, I'll show you why.
I believe in you. Yeah, you got this.
That was a cartwheel forward roll.
Come on, dude.
What
You
was
gotta-
that?
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Come on, Exis. Come on.
Oh, wait, with the stick.
Duckerson feature. Okay, go bye-bye. I wanna thank you so much for watching, but before you go, just know that I have another YouTube channel, and it is called Fineshriber. A link is in the description. If you are an older kid, I recommend you check it out, and if you're not, but you still wanna watch it, ask your parents first. If you wanna see more Ninja Kidz TV-related content on this channel, get this video to 30,000 likes, and your wish will be granted. And the last thing, I got a Cameo. You can get that shout out. You can get that happy birthday from me. Downloading Cameo is completely free, and you can book me anytime you would like, and I would be honored to respond. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, bye-bye!